What the haters talking about?
What's up, family? Tim Norman, one of the stars of Sweetie Pies, has been charged with conspiracy to use interstate commerce facilities, a cell phone, for murder for hire, resulting in death. They say that Tim conspired with a stripper to kill his nephew, Andre Montgomery, another star on the show. Authorities say Tim hooked up with a stripper named Tyria Ellis out of Memphis to plot to knock off his nephew so that he could benefit from a $450,000 life insurance policy that he took out on his nephew. He was the sole beneficiary. Now, they say that the stripper came from Memphis, Tennessee. She contacted Tim and said she was on her way to St. Louis. Authorities allege that Tim and the stripper used burner phones to unhash the plot. The stripper enticed the nephew via her Instagram handle, Alexis the Great, and told him that she would be visiting St. Louis. Tim himself then came to St. Louis and the plot allegedly continued. Cell phone records show that Andre sent an address to the stripper on March 14th, who then called Tim to seemingly give him the location. Andre was shot to death later that night at the residence. Police say that the stripper did not call 911 immediately after the shooting. Instead, she called Tim. What that sound like, fam? Does that sound like murder to y'all? Does that sound like a conspiracy? Oh man, it's bad. You know, when it comes to celebrities, the police are very, very careful about charging them because they know they have resources to fight the case. They've probably been sitting on this for a minute as far as this information. They just wanted to make sure, absolutely sure, they had it right. This happened in 2016. Now, to add insult to injury, fam, check this out. On March 21st, Tim tried to call the bank to collect on the insurance policy. They didn't give him the money because he didn't have all the proper documentation. So he still ain't been paid. As for the stripper, they said that she, after the shooting, the killing, was tracked moving $9,000 around to various bank accounts. And they said that she and her mom later met Tim in Los Angeles and he gave her $700. Man, you gotta watch the people you're around. Now, I only watched that show maybe about 3 or 4 times, and that was a long time ago. When it first came on. I didn't really watch Dude a lot, but what I've been hearing, people have been saying that this dude was very controlling and he was a narcissist. They're saying that he was a bully, and a lot of people are just saying that they didn't like him, they didn't trust him. And they believe that when the nephew came to live with the grandmother, that it put a wedge between Tim and his mother. And they're saying that perhaps there was some jealousy involved there. You know what really got me, man, is that to see him on a video, I saw one of the video clips of him and his mom visiting the site where his nephew was killed. And he was acting emotional. It's like, dude. And then he said that his dad got killed 2 blocks from there. At first, I was like, he probably killed his dad, but then I found out that he was only 2 months in the womb. So he couldn't have possibly killed his dad. But yeah, this dude murdered his own flesh and blood for money. Let me tell you how I know he did it. That mugshot. Nobody gets booked for murder, especially an innocent person, and smiles ear to ear in their mugshot. Even if you're guilty, even if you know you did it and you're happy you did it, you don't smile on your mugshot because you know that you got a pending court case and you want to try to get the best deal possible. And it's not going to play well when they look at your mugshot and you're smiling ear to ear. Something I discovered while checking out this case, right? I didn't know that Miss Robbie was a soul singer. I didn't know that was her claim to fame. They say she was one of the original Ikeettes for Ike and Tina Turner. Background singer. That's dope, man. That's live. But also, she was a background singer for Stevie Wonder, my personal favorite, Rolling Stones, Barbara Streisand, and Joe Cocker. Miss Robbie is official. It's sad that she has had to experience, so much tragedy. Her husband being murdered, her nephew, her grandson being murdered recently. Her husband murdered while she had his son in her stomach. Man. Then she said she had another nephew murdered on the same street. She's been through a lot. And through it all, she seems like a good woman. She seems like, she has kept a positive attitude. And she seemed to spread that positivity everywhere she goes. She's a stern woman, though. I heard her talk before. She's serious about her business. But she's a very likable person. People love her. Man, dude, that's cold-blooded, man. Kill your own people for money. That just goes to show you. Blood don't make you family. Loyalty do. No more talk.
What the haters talking about?